my best. And I just wonder how do I get that other camera to go live? Hmm. Okay, people. I am attempting to keep my promise to myself and go live this weekend in California. I have 3 hours left to go live. So I'm going live now. Welcome in, and this introduction is mostly for um, you people that watch the replay because you guys come in right on time, and other people, we're waiting for them to come in. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to find myself up here to put myself on camera so I can see my comments. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello, whoever's watching. Come on in, let's talk. Miss Joy has to go live, okay? So she finna bling something. Have no idea what I'm blinging, but I'm gonna bling something, and I'm gonna give it away. Y'all know my little pigtails and my braids always got to hang out. This is Design Stitch by Morgan. She does all our crocheting things. Hello, Miss Renee. How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Am I yelling too loud? Hi, Mama V. Nice to see you. Okay, so I don't know. I have another camera here hooked up to put some bling down here. I'm going to pull out something and I'm going to bling a shirt or something. You know, we make these promises and we make these New Year's resolutions and we make these goals. I just want to keep one goal to go live once a week. Now, last weekend, I said, oh, I'm going live next weekend. I'm going live next weekend. Well, I only got 3 more hours left in this one weekend. So I'm going live right now. Now, where you are, I might be over the 3 hours. It might be after 12 o'clock. But here in California, it's still 9 o'clock. I'm beating this weekend. I'm going to do it. Thank you, Miss Jess. Thank you for coming in. Of course, you know I want you guys to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please consider subscribing to me. And if you can, please send out some shares for me to the rest of y'all people out there that just left Miss Eve. Everybody ain't went to bed yet. Thank you so much. Hi, Miss Kelly. How you doing, Queen? Come on in. Let me find a template down here that we can press out and put on a shirt. Now, you know, I have a template here that we might, oh no, I don't have no beanies. I just thought about that. I was going to say, let's continue the beanie craze, but I don't have any beanies with me right now. I'm just going to pull out what I do have, and we're going to put it on a shirt. Well, it's been a while since we did the She Is. I don't know how many people would like that. Come on in, everybody. Hey, Sonini. How you doing, my queen? Poppy, the surgical dude, thank you for coming in. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Please hit the like button. Okay, we also got Trust in God. I'm going to let y'all pick. I'm going to put it on the shirt. And I must tell you, whoever wins this shirt better be at least a 3X. Because I told my husband to go get a bunch of shirts. And he thought that all of them was for me. So all of them are 3Xs. So I don't know what color. We got this one here. Pray before you lay. So we got, hey, making it with Marilyn. Okay, you know you my moderator, right? I volunteered you. Oh no, how do you say? You were voluntold to be my moderator. Please. Thank you so much. Oops, there go the camera and the other tripod. Now when it comes to, I don't even know how to get on it with this other tripod or this and my daughter would call, right? Maybe she'll get the message. That's my ringtone, you guys. Oh, you say night shirt? Are you saying nice shirt or nice shirt? This can you see my elephant? How many people like this elephant? Isn't he gorgeous with his little cute self and his little blingy bling? That is all. Now you know everybody is the real craze. The new craze is this icy crystal AB, but this is just a regular old crystal AB, y'all. And this one here still got a whole lot of bling to it, and it done had a whole lot of washers too. So like I said, I got pray before you lay. I got trust in God. Let me see what else I had here. Oh, okay. We got. Ooh, what is this one? This will take too many. Well, this is a funny one, and I don't even know where I got it from, but it says cleverly disguised as a responsible adult. Now that's sarcasm. Hello, Mancini. Oh, thank you. I might not be saying your name right, Queen, but please forgive me. I tell people I got two masters, one to spell my first name and my last name. I'm not good on everybody else's name. But thank you so very much. If you put some, what do you call it? The pronounce thing, how you do it, break it up, maybe I can get it right. Please consider joining my channel, and every time I see you, I'll try to get it right. How about that? Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and thank you. I'm glad you guys like my shirt. I'm going to keep sharing it because of all my templates, and I got some nice templates. This is my favorite. That's because I love elephants. Hey, Unbiased. How you doing, Queen? What you say? Yeah, elephants are my favorite animals, but because you like elephants and you like purple, me and you almost like I'm your twins. Oh, I'm probably older than you, so I'm your grandma. I didn't want to use no elephants or purple because of you, but yeah, this elephants is definitely my thing. I got so many elephants through this house. I said I was gonna pick up a new logo animal, so I'm either thinking about gnomes. I'm thinking about cute little piggies because I like little piggies too, and or it was gnomes, piggy, or that Highland cow. But that's more of a Western country kind of thing, the Highland cow. So I think it's going to be torn between gnomes and little piggies. Yeah, because I like those the best. So now we're fixing to make a template. And like I said, this is says, oh, I got another one down here. I don't know where I got these two templates from. This one say, it's a design of somebody doing the nasty. And then the words say, find out. So it's supposed to be F around and find out. I don't know if that, but that's one of my templates. So y'all have a choice. F around and find out. Pray before you lay. Trust God. I'm only going to give you 4. So let me see. What else the 4th one going to be? And y'all going to name them 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, New Year's Eve is over, so it won't be that one. Okay, let's pick out one more. Let's pick out one more. What is this one? Well, it can't be class of 2024 either. I'm going to have to change those out for class of 25. But can you use the elephant queen? I didn't create. Oh, the elephant? You want me to make the elephant? Well, now hold on. Let me see if I can. What is this one? Having an anger towards everyone reaches no one. What is this? This is from Spilling the Diversity. She has abbreviation for hate. Haters is having anger towards everyone reaching success. So this is spilling the diversity. Spilling the diversity. Oh, the other one was somebody doing the nasty, and it said around and find out. So it's supposed to be F around and find out. So yes. Oh, what happened? I had 20 and I done lost them already. But that's okay. We got that beautiful butterfly that I think it was either Delonda. Yeah, this is the one Delonda did. So it's a two-tone with the wings and the butterfly in the middle. We have Crafty Diva. Yeah, we have Crafty Diva. Now, I gave 2 minutes. We're going to pick from them I got. Because if you keep pulling them out. Okay, so we got what we got: Crafty Diva, the Butterfly, Haters, Cleverly Disguised as a Responsible Adult, and F around and find out, or pray before you lay. Okay, now that's our choices then. Okay. Oh, I forgot also we have trust God. Trust God. Okay. So I'm gonna say them all again. Hello, ups and downs. Come on in, Queen. Can somebody send this out? Because I know everybody that just left Eve ain't sleep. And I don't know how to send them out. And I don't even know how to turn on my camera so y'all can see my board. Well, I guess they say add a camera, huh? How do you add a camera? No, that's start a question on a poll. Nope. What is this? Okay. Filter, community moderators. Nope. I think I was supposed to add the other person before I got on, or the other phone. Highlights saved, and nope. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be sharing it out. I can share it out to the. I really just want to keep my promise to myself. Hey, Sharon. I really just want to keep my promise to myself. Hey, Sharon Davenport. Hey, I'm live. I'm keeping my promise. I said I was going to go live this weekend, and there's 3 hours left in this live. I mean, in California before it's next week. So I'm keeping my promise. I'm making a bling thing. I have designs here. I need people to pick. Hey, Miss Jess. Hey, Miss Sonini. I already said hi to you guys. I forgot. Mama Vi saying hi to everybody. Okay, so number one, Crafty Diva. Number two, the butterfly with the ribbon in the middle. That's the butterfly body. That's number two, the butterfly. Oh, it's buffering. Am I buffering now? Okay. And then we have Haters by Miss Spilling the Diversity, Vera. Okay, so that would be Spilling the Diversity is number three. Cleverly Disguised as a Responsible Adult will be number four. Pray Before You Lay is number five. And Trust God is number six. So, okay, again. Hello, Donzel. Nice to see you, King. Thank you for coming in and supporting me. I appreciate you. Please send it out and let people know I'm live. I know all them people that just got off of Eve ain't sleep. So come on, y'all. Let's try it again now. Crafty Diva is number one. The butterfly with the ribbon in the middle is number two. Check the audio. It's cutting out every other word. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on with that. How about that? Is that a lot better? Miss Unbiased, please let me know I'm getting better. Okay, Up Design says 1 or 5. One was Crafty Diva. I mixed them up here now, didn't I? 2 was the butterfly. 2 was the butterfly. 1 is Crafty Diva. 2 is the butterfly. 3 was Haters. 3 was Haters. 4 is Cleverly Disguised as an Adult. 4 is Pray Before You Lay. And 5 is Trust God. So I seen more ones than I seen 1 and 2. So we down to 1 and 2. We'll put the rest of them to the side. Yes, you are, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Marilyn said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was wait a minute. Was 4? Okay, Miss Marilyn, I don't forgot which. I done mixed them up now. Was four pray before you lay, or was it disguised as a cleverly adult? Which one did you like, Miss Marilyn? We got Crafty Diva and the Butterfly. Okay, the pray before you lay. Okay, so it's down to them three. Now, maybe I should take a poll. I just seen that poll thing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Unbiased. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, now, wait a minute. Now, Miss Marilyn, you done changed your mind to Crafty Diva. I'm going to see if I can do a poll. How you do a poll? Okay. Poll. Poll. It won't let me do another. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm live again. So that buffering is me now because I accidentally switched over to the Bible. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Donzel. Hey, DB, please send out the live for me. I'm trying to catch some of them people that were still awake over eves. I don't know how to do that. So I'm trying to do this. I put a poll up and it just says 1 and 2. So we're down to Crafty Diva, and Pray Before You Lay. Crafty Diva, Pray Before You Lay. 1 and 2, Crafty Diva, Pray Before You Lay. And I'm going to get out some stones here. The only thing I will have to tell you is all my t-shirts. I might have some other t-shirts over there in the bag, but I sent him downtown, LA downtown garment district to get me some t-shirts. Okay. I'm looking up here to see what y'all say. Hey, you know what? That's good. I got y'all on the TV. I can really read it up there. So that's good. I want to change this so you guys can see my table. Yes, that's what I want to do. See, so y'all can see my table. Okay, Crafty Diva 1. Okay, Crafty Diva 1. Okay, Crafty Diva 1. Okay. Okay, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Crafty Diva. So it has 3 parts to it. It has an outline, and Diva has an inner. So it'll be 3 different templates. Oh, 3 different. What do we call it? Not templates. 3 different press. Three different press. Okay, let's put all these back away. I was trying to come in here and clean up like I seen the rest of y'all doing today. I am so proud of you, Miss Marilyn, for the way you put your stuff away. I didn't have no. Mine was all over the floor and everywhere. So the best I could do with the fabrics I had bags everywhere, is to put them in a big no, I don't. I get a lot of the smoke problems with my asthma and COPD. But no, I'm not close enough to be worried about the fires. It's close enough for me to catch all that smoke. One morning we got up, my backyard was full of cinders, and you know how the stuff fly through the sky, the burning pieces. My backyard and front yard was full, but it's not close enough for me to worry about. I'm kind of down in the hill of Los Angeles, so the fires are up a little bit higher for me. If I drove up the hill some, it'd probably be by, but it's not. But yeah, I'm all right though. Keep me in prayer. Thank you, Donzel. I pray. Who else is needing prayer in here? Y'all know don't holler about no prayer, because I pray before we get off this line. I pray at the drop of a hat. That's people say you got hobbies. Praying is my hobby. Let's get some colors for this, you guys. Okay. So what is this? I have a beautiful blue. I have a beautiful rainbow. And I have crystal AB, regular crystal AB. Oh, you're from Northern California. Okay. Well, I don't know how far up north, but most of the fires started that way, up towards the north. So, let me take that pole down. Okay. Oh, it was half and half, but it don't matter. Okay, let's go back. How do we go back? Okay. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? No. No, no. I don't know what this thing is doing now. Okay, I done did something, y'all. Oops, wait. I better look up here and pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, welcome everybody in again. Welcome, welcome. I'm looking at the Crystal AB as the inner, this pretty blue as the outline for Diva, and this rainbow for the crafty. Okay? And just for the record, if anybody wants to know, these are baby booty rhinestones. But I buy so many of the big what are those, the 100 gross or something, and the containers. See here, when they get so full, see here, when they get so full, I dump them into here. I buy these containers if anybody is interested. I like them because you can pour them. You know how we pour them out. Or you can take the whole entire top off and dump a whole nother bag or something in them. I bought these from, it's called, oh God, what is the name of it? It's where I get my tumblers from. Something Hog. It's in my description. Um, Stainless Steel Depot. I'm sorry, it's Stainless Steel Depot. They sell these. They sell them small like this and big like this. But I like the big ones. They stack well in a box. You can put a label here. As you see, I just put me a handwritten label on top of them. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Now, if you guys can bear with me, thank you, Miss Marilyn. If you guys can bear with me real quick, I'm going to try to see if I can get this camera to go up here so you guys can see down on the table. So let's figure this out, y'all. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry. I lost y'all for a minute. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to figure it out. 1 second here. And I know it fits. Okay, everybody close your eyes so you don't get dizzy. So you don't get dizzy. Ooh, I think you're in there. How about it now, y'all? You in there? Is that okay? Is that how we looking clear? Let's see for a minute. I don't too much like The way that looked, that's not as clear as it was before. Good night, Miss Jess. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And consider it is blurry. Yeah, it wasn't blurry before. Now you can see my table, but it's blurry. And I'm not understanding why. Now is that better? I think that's better. Okay. We're going to do the outline first. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. So we're going to do the outline first. Now, as some of you've seen before, I've watched Miss Marilyn, I've watched Miss Eve, Delonda, Demps, all of them put that tape down to make sure it don't get on none of the other template. So, and I'm going to use my baby bone brush. Looks clear. Thank you so much, Jess. Appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to use this pretty blue for the outline. And I'm using the baby bone on the wrong side. Y'all, seriously, I just wanted to keep my promise to myself that I would go live. So I thought I'd just hop on here and give myself the benefit of the doubt is to say, well, I went live this weekend. I was trying to go earlier, but every time I turned around, somebody was on. So I said, okay, well, I ain't going to be able to do it. And then when Eve said good night, I said, hey, now's my chance. I don't even know what I was going to do, but I was coming in here to go live. Now, I should have went over there by that sewing machine because everybody's wondering what's going on with me and that quilt. I am still on the quilt, and I found somebody to do the actual quilting, the long arm for it. I'll be calling them tomorrow because when it comes down to doing the design for the long arm and everything, I don't think I'm good enough, and I really don't want to try that right now. I want to wait till I get a little bit more experienced. But my machine does have the capability of doing the free motion. So I can do that. Now, just for the record, I said I'm giving this shirt away. When I get ready to go find a t-shirt, I can look and see if I have some smaller ones, but I know I got a big bag over there. He bought me 2 dozen of t-shirts, all of them in different colors, but they all 3X. He thought they was for me. I told him so I can give them away. At best, they just should have been large. I think large will cover. Somebody don't mind a little bit over, but they ain't going to like a whole lot of bit over. So, this is aquamarine, I think. I didn't look at the color to see for sure. But this is going to be the outline for Diva. And I forgot to take my pressing pad down. I bought one of them wool pressing pads, you guys. Works wonders. It gives the quilt or whatever you're ironing, it gives the material the heat from the top as well as the bottom. So that works out really good for me. Okay. Let me scoot these here right on over here to be put back up. I'm glad some of you guys are still up. I really appreciate the support. It's important for me to not so much. I did get me a quite a few new subscriptions, and I appreciate that to everybody that's supporting me. It's after midnight here, so I made those off, but you'll be on. Okay, thank you, TB. Look, that's okay. That's giving me the watch hours. I need watch hours. Good night, my queen. I appreciate it. Like I said, here in California, I think it's just now finna be 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. What time is it there with you guys, Miss Unbiased? I think I'm 3 hours behind you guys. That's always teased when y'all say what time it is. I'm like, no, it ain't. It's 11 o'clock there. No, then it's got to be. You're 2 hours ahead of me. Then it's got to be 9 o'clock here. And where DB is, it must be 3 hours ahead. She said it was 12 o'clock. Okay. So, Miss Unbiased, I think my envelope got lost. I never did get my envelope, but I knew you mailed it. So I appreciate you mailing it to me. I think it done got lost in the mail. I have a crazy mail person. So it not only could have got lost in the mail, it could have also been delivered to the wrong address since I have crazy mail people. I have very crazy mail people. So let's just get this up. I still wasting, even with the doggone thing, I still wasting. Okay, so this is aqua blue we're using for the outline. This is about one of the only things I ever got from the rhinestone world was this little shovel. I thought this was the cutest little thing. Oh, no, I didn't. When I first started out, I did buy a couple of things for him till I found out the baby's booty. And then that was the end of that. When I first started out, I was jumping around summer everywhere, trying to figure out what was a hot fix rhinestone. Oh, it's 12 o'clock over there, Donzel. Oh, don't worry about it, Miss Unbiased. Please. I seen you toting them things to the mailbox, so I know you mailed it. It is no problem. And I see you also returned my email about that, what is it, JEF? Yes. So I don't know if you resent it or not, but I did see you said something to me on the email. Okay, so let's put this one away. Well, let's make sure, wait a minute, let's make sure we ain't got no, gotta put my glasses on, y'all. Let's make sure we ain't got no, well, we had some overs, but no missing holes. Nope. Oh, wait a minute, there's one. Okay, there's one. Wait a minute, yep, there's one. That it? We had some overs. That's it. Okay, wait a minute. This one's turned upside down. I hate when they're upside down. They just make it so hard. Okay, so that's it. That's it. We're good. We're good. Okay. I'm not going to press them individually. I'm going to press all at one time because my press is over on the other side. Who needs to know how to spell DB? Did I spell something wrong? Did I say something wrong? You know I tell people I don't know how to do nothing but spell my own name. Okay. again, if you guys like these little containers, like I said, they came from Steel. Now I just sat here and forgot where I said I got them from. Okay, where is the transfer sheets? Transfer sheets. Hello. Where's the container with the transfer sheets? I don't know, but I'm still finding material everywhere. Well, I got a trust in God over here already made. Let me get, y'all hold on a second. Let me get the roll over here real quick and cut some new. I accidentally didn't know what I was buying. I told y'all I didn't know what I was buying at first, right? And I bought a bunch of KTM masks, the mask for the rhinestones. I got a roll big as my thigh from what is that, Axiland? Because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, so let's cut this off here. Okay. Y'all still out there with me? Y'all ain't left me, as y'all can't see over there how many are still in here. Thank you for being in here. If you go to sleep, just let it run. Give me some watch hours. Thank you so very much. Okay, we're going to pick up this Diva. And that's the one thing I never have. I heard people say how much they have problem with this. Ever since I watched Eve with that taco method or whatever she called it. I never have a problem with this. Now, every now and then, I don't go all the way straight down. It might be crooked. Then I have to add another piece. Okay. So that, oh, shucks. So we got one ready. Okay. Now let's do the inside of the Diva. Excuse me. Since y'all up, what was y'all gonna do instead of coming over here seeing me? Somebody out there still crafting? I want to do the inside of the Diva with the Crystal AB. And I swear that Icy AB is all that. But I still say Crystal AB is giving it a run for its money. Because Crystal AB still do it for me. Okay. So now let's rub in the Diva. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but that's Crystal AB still got a whole lot of shine to it. Can y'all see the shine click lingering off of here, blinging back and forth? Can you see that? I don't know. It's shining over here for me. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's shining over here, just sparkling. Just sparkling. That Crystal AB is definitely the finer things. I just bought tonight the new ices. But and I'm gonna use them. I believe me, I'm gonna use them. But like I said, this Crystal AB is still doing its thing. Still doing its thing. Somebody texting me. That means somebody ain't on YouTube watching me. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. So I'm going to give homage where homage is always due. Everything I've learned here about the bling has come from most of y'all here in the chat. Miss Unbiased. Donzel, I've never seen you bling, but you're definitely the number one supporter for every person I've ever been in their life. You was there encouraging and supporting and believing and pumping them up. And so I give you much homage also, Miss Unbiased, Patrice, Eve, Angel. I believe in giving the homage where it's due. And of course, sweet, I'm not going to call her Mare Bear. The reason why I won't call her Mare Bear, oh, you resent the email? Okay, thank you. I don't call her, is that the Old Spice ringtone? Yes, it is. I won't call you Mare Bear because that's Patrice's special name for you. And that's not fair if we jump in there and start calling her special name for you. If I call you, I could be what it can't be somebody else's poo. So how about it? Jolly Mary. No, I can't say Mary because it's not Mary, it's Marilyn. Okay, I gotta find something to rhyme with Lynn. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you a nice name. Every time one of my grandbabies or great grandbabies is born, I look at them and give them a different name. They said, why can't you just call them kids their name? I said, because more than likely I can't spell it and I might forget it. So let me just give them the name I know I can read, I can remember. They get easy names like April. The girl, her name, what is her name? April. It's LaCarisha. See, I can't spell all that and I can't remember all that. And Lord knows my oldest grandbaby, somebody ought to turn her on to birth control pills or do something. She sure ought to be tired. She's so tired that she just had a baby and went 9 months and never even told me she was pregnant. I guess she said, now I'll find out. Because I told her, baby, stop. I believe in all that. You can pay for them if you can take care of them. Yes, it is, Miss DB. It really is. And you do, Donzel. You really do. You support everybody. I swear, every channel I've ever went in, there was Donzel supporting people. And ever since the first time, and you're the reason I started putting the kings in for the men, because at first I thought you was a lady. And ever since then, I want everybody to know that's a king. Just in case some new people pop in, that's a king. Yeah. So that's why I put the men's crown up every time I say your name. But I'm serious, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this crystal AB is doing this thing. I mean, it's doing this thing over here tonight. Yeah, I'm still going to get his shirt away, but I think I might make another one for me. Since I do have all them shirts in my size. Okay, we got it. We got it. I think we got one that's missing. We got one that's missing. Okay, where's my little doohickey? My little doohickey. Ooh, I like the fact I can read that whole comments up here on my own TV. That is great. So now all I got to do is figure out how to hook these other cameras up, and I'll be great. I got 3 other spots, one by the sewing machine, one by my tumbler station, because I still make epoxy tumblers. And you know what? You guys need to help me. I need to do a campaign. Who can find me somebody named Tina? I'm going to get up and show y'all in a minute why. I made the most beautiful cup. And the young lady I made it for, her name wasn't Tina. I'm like, where did I get that name from? She said, I don't know. I said, somebody told me your name was Tina and your colors you liked and everything. The colors and everything was right stuff, but the woman's name wasn't Tina. So I had to make her a whole nother cup, and that might be my campaign. Help Miss Joy find a Tina. They got to be on YouTube, and they got to be okay. I'm gonna give some rules. They got to be on YouTube, and they got to be on YouTube more than 3 months. That means I'll give it to a real. Okay, what y'all think about that diva there? That's kicking, ain't it? Yes, Up Designs. He really is. He really is. Let me get over here since I just told y'all I was going to show you this cup. Let me grab it real quick. I still do tumblers, epoxy tumblers. I'll get on here one of these days and make one on live, because I know a lot of us in our community don't do it anymore, but I still do it. Can you see it? It has all the different flakes and colors in it. And the girl's name on here is Tina. But that wasn't the name of the young lady who ordered it. So I had this beautiful cup, and I'm going to have to find someone named Tina to give it to. Now I have another one over here I ain't put no name on yet. So I have this one that has no name, and one that's... Every time I make a cup for somebody, I always make two, because usually someone will say, oh, I like that cup. Can you make me one? And I'll just already have one ready and available. Okay. Okay. So you guys, let's put a... How about we do a contest? Somebody find Tina, and Tina gets the cup, and whoever finds her gets something too. How about that? That'll work. Now, you know I didn't check very good, but I'm feeling with my hands. Ain't nothing open. Ain't nothing over. There we go. And I think I'm going to turn the heat press on now before... Yeah, I don't know nobody named Tina either. That's why I'm so confused. Where did that name come from? Why did I put that on that girl's cup? But, you know, with God ain't no mistakes. So it must be somebody I need to connect with named Tina that's going to need that cup. Or maybe not even need it. That needs to know they're special. And God was thinking about them and had me make a cup and didn't even know. How about that? I think that's a good interpretation of why I made somebody's name Tina. Oh, Lord, there go all the motorcycle riders. Where I live, there's a circle dividing two streets. And so a lot of times they like to come over here and go around the circle and go real fast. The cars be speeding out and everybody jump out with their cameras and take pictures. I said one of these days I'm going to secretly throw a brick. But you know I ain't going to do that, because I swear to God, if somebody was to get hurt, I'd be the first one out there crying. So that ain't going to work. Okay, so we're going to put the crystal up, and all we have to do now is do the crafting. Okay. Again, I thank you, and I appreciate you for coming in. Those of you that are watching the replay, thank you. Please consider subscribing to my channel. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers before June. I'm right at 650 right now, thank God. The last week of December, I was begging for 200 by the end of the year. And by the end of the year, I had over 500. So I am definitely blessed and pleased. And I know God will make it happen. All you got to do is open your mouth. They say a closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm opening my mouth and saying, I want 1,000 by June. Now, we see how fast I got that 500, so I might get another 500 within this month or before this month is out. Who knows? But if that be the case, hallelujah. If that be the case, then I'll be bucking for 2,000. What I need to do is I'm not so much in a hurry to get monetized. What I am in a hurry for is to build my community. I know I have a community within Miss Eve's community, within Delonda's community, within Miss Marilyn's community. I have a community inside that community. But I'd like to build some community people that's... I done put all the doggone rhyme songs away. Why didn't somebody tell me I done put them all away? I didn't do D, but we're doing rainbow. On D, it shows mostly purple. Now I'm going to put these out here. But then I'm going to go turn the heat press on. So, don't be laughing at me, but ain't that funny? I do some crazy things. Okay, at least I ain't broke out in the Aretha Franklin song. You know, every time I'm doing something, I think of something to come up with a song. And I break out with, baby, baby, sweet baby. Ain't no way. I know I'm not auditioning. That's right, Ups. Ups Design. I'm gonna speak that in existence. I might have that 1,000 before next month, or by next month, and then I can work on that 2,000. But I'm working on a community of people. Now, yeah, maybe I would like to be, what do you call it, monetized, just so I could have that super chat and different things I see that, you know how you pick your own little emojis that you could put up. And I'm biased. You've got to teach me how to do the twerking for cash. Now, I won't copy yours, but you got to show me how to find another one. Maybe you can find one and send it to me. A little piggy or a little something. Somebody doing a dance or doing a, yeah, I like to dance and drop it when it's hot, and yeah, something like that. No, yeah, Donzel, I'll break out in the song in a minute. Yes, sorry. Yeah, so, yeah, find me somebody doing a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Hey, get down tonight. Thank you so much. Let me go over here and turn this heat press on. I'm going to be using the HTV Ront manual. Like when I used it in a month. So you can remember how to turn it on. Is it unplugged? No, it's not unplugged. What is your problem, thing? Okay, so I'm not using the HTV Ront manual. I'm going to use the HTV Ront Auto. The HTV Ront Auto. It's already set for $350. Let's see what the shirt we're going to put here. Let's grab a shirt color. Let me see what here. These here run kind of small. Let's do this black one here. And It's an extra large, but it runs kind of small. So it's an extra that I had from somewhere else. Okay, I am. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's actually cut for a girly girl. It's actually cut for a girly girl. What you trying to get up designs? Let me start praying for you, cause baby, prayer works. Prayer works. Prayer definitely works. I'm still waiting for that embroidery machine to fall out the sky. I don't know if any of y'all know, I bought an embroidery machine from one of our family, and that didn't happen. So I'm still waiting to see if I could get redeemed some money or another thing or not. I don't have a whole lot of money to be spending it and losing it like that. So I'm hoping a multi-needle machine will fall out the sky. Where I took the machine, it was a Janome 4MB. So it was a 4-needle Janome. So I'm hoping to get me another one. Something just wouldn't let me get those that was on sale during the Christmas, the $5,000 15 needle. It was the buy and what's it called, StarCraft or something like that? Something like that? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be praying for you to get much more subscribers. And you know something too? I'm going to tell you something. It was a girl on the other day, and I think that I did that right before this came on. She talked about a trick to fool the algorithm. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And I actually done that, and I don't know if that boosted it up, but you know, and that's another thing, Miss Unbiased. You've got to teach me how to do thumbnails. You've got to teach me how to. I know. I think you showed before how to go to what is it? And I got a free what do you call it? Free membership there for life. Canva. I don't have a multi-needle no more. I bought it from one of our family members, and when I got it, it was totally destroyed. So, and that's just a long story. We just gonna pray on that. So that's why I'm waiting for one to fall out the sky for me. Because I know once I get started, even that 4 needle, I still was gonna go bigger. Because my brother and quite a few people in the motorcycle club and the lowrider car scene, that's where I'm from, even though I have a lot of church members, they want me to make their motorcycle jackets, patches, and club shirts. So I'm going to have a multi-needle to do those bigger patches, because that's what they have, the bigger patches on their vests and on their t-shirts. So, okay there, y'all. I think we almost done here. So, Unbiased, I have really been working in brilliance. So you know how Patricia and them was doing the letter. I did that. Some of the patches you guys sent out, I did that. That's another reason why I had it checked for the JEF. That's what I had put in for the what do you call it? In Brilliance. So I don't know, it just works on, it won't pull nothing down, I think. I think that's just me, something I'm doing. But I'm like, okay, I'll worry about that later. But I can do a lot of those in Brilliance. And I'm learning. I got in Brilliance 1 and 2. I got Enthusiast. And I got Patch Artistry from In Brilliance. So I got enough programs to do some things. Look here, do some things or two. Where's my little doohickey? I always lay it down instead of picking it up and using it. Okay, let's see. We got an extra one right there. Come on out of there, buddy. Come on out. Okay, we got an extra one right there. We good? I think we good. I just moved you out. Okay. I try to always put my stones up before. Now, is that the same one I just picked up? I know. Oh, maybe it's just another one. I know I just picked up one. Anyway, I try to pick up my stones before I do anything else because I've heard of the horror stories about all the stones falling on the ground, turning your template over, the whole box fell. Hey, precious pieces! Now, you know, I'm like Delonda. When you see somebody, you got a special precious pieces. You know that song, Precious, Precious? That's where I get that from. Every time I see you, I think about that song. Precious baby of mine. Oh, yeah. Okay, stop, Joy. Okay, now what I do with the little shovel? Oh, here you go. Okay. So I try to put all them stones up before I start picking up and playing with stuff. So please consider liking my channel, becoming a subscriber. If you're not already that, I appreciate you so very much. If you're wondering where I got these containers from, I got it from the Stainless Steel Depot. And I dump my ones I get from Miss Eve in here because I fill up the ones she sends. So then I fill up this is rainbow here. Okay, so we should be about ready. Okay. Yep, we got all them dumped in there. I appreciate y'all staying here with me. You know some people you can send it out to. Hey, Sonini, thank you for staying in here, honey, for a minute. I appreciate you. You know, somebody gonna have to show me or tell me how to get to the, what you call that? The drawing thing to see who won. How you get to StreamYard. Am I even on StreamYard? I should be. Did I go through? You know, I don't know, you guys. Is my StreamYard, I just noticed it's sideways instead of the other way. Is my StreamYard up? Or am I just on, you know, that might be a thing right there. I didn't even go through StreamYard. If I can't find it, we're going to have to come up with another way to find out who the winner is of this shirt. Now, whoever wins, you on YouTube Live. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if I should be. Okay. Yeah. That's one thing it looks like I can do real good is put this tape down with no hesitation, brand new, old, whatever. It always goes very, very well. Okay, one stuck down. Or is it an overbite? Nope, it wasn't an overbite. There you go. Yeah, it is an overbite. That's why it was an extra. You sneaky little devil, you. Okay. Well, you guys got to admit, me and my bad eyes, at least having y'all up there on the TV, I can read it very well. As soon as we figure out how to hook up all these cameras, I ought to be the bee's knees. Okay, now, I am going to take this over there. So here is what we have. We have Crafty Diva. And it's actually it's just 2 words, but we have three press because we have an outline. Okay? So I'm going to talk to you from the other side. Thank God I have a big enough mouth where you guys can hear me with no problem. And keep right on going. Like I said, I'm using the Auto Press HTV Rock Auto Press. I have an extra, I bought an extra pillow, one of those flat foamy pillows. I bought an extra one for here because they said it wasn't doing the puff very well. So I bought another one just to do the puff. And you know I ain't did a puff yet. Ain't did a puff yet. Okay. I'm pre-pressing right now. I would like to pre-press for about 5 seconds. Okay. And we're going to put on Crafty first. And the outline. Actually, I only have to do 2 press because Crafty and the outline of Diva can be pressed at the same time. This will be a nice little shirt. I hope whoever wins it likes it. Okay. Pressing the 2 first right now. Then we just got to put the Diva in. And you say puff vinyl is tricky. I've been watching a lot of people, so I've been studying. I bought a lot of it. And then every time I buy something, they come out with something new. They got that new one out right now. Glitter puff. Glitter puff. So I'm not going to get you buy that until I start using up some of this I already got. Okay, that turned out real good, y'all. Okay, the final press will be the inside of the Diva. Uh-oh, I messed up, y'all. Darn it. I'm going to have to do this again. The J of Crafty was supposed to go through the V, and I didn't know that. Okay. I can do it or fill in the V. I'll come back over there and show you guys. Y'all tell me which one y'all think it should be. I can just throw in some more stones and it'll be just fine. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Me and this back. I be having issues with this back. Oh, okay, praise the Lord. Okay, here we go. And you guys see that? I know it's sideways. I'm going to learn these cameras and stuff yet. So you see here how this F was? This hoop here was supposed to go through the V. So I should have had them close together. I thought they were separate words. This is my first time doing this one. So what I'm going to do is fill this in with some more stones. Don't need but a few. Whew, praise the Lord. Don't need but a few. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? I'm just going to put them in by hand and fill it in. And you would never be able to tell. Except that one is turned the wrong way. Then again, I could just make the thing over. But I can't fit this. I could save it for the next time and give it to somebody else. What y'all say? Let me hear from y'all. Can you tell? Does that... You see how I done mixed them in there? Okay. Need one more. How it look, everybody? You say it's blinging? Hey, Miss Delanda! How you doing, Queen? I just got through mentioning your name a little while ago. Just got through mentioning your name. Yeah, I'm over here trying to craft, child. The problem is, I don't know how to work these cameras. Evidently, I don't know how to work the phone. I can't get the phone going in the right direction. I figured when Eve was over, I made a promise to myself, Delonda. You know how we said write some goals. So my goal was go live at least once a week. And I told everybody I was going to go this weekend. I didn't say what day, but this weekend. And before it was over, it was just right after Eve. Everybody was going and I was watching. Oh, I'm going to put another piece of plastic on top of it, Miss Unbiased. So everybody was going live. So I'm like, oh, well, I just go next weekend. But that's not what I promised myself. I promised myself I was going to go, and this is my goal. Ain't nobody asked for this goal. You asked for it for yourself. You said, so if nothing else, be true to yourself. You said you was going this weekend. So, okay. When Eve got off, it was 12 o'clock y'all time, but it was only 9 o'clock my time. So I decided I got 3 more hours in this weekend. Let me jump on here so I can keep my word to myself. So that's exactly what I was doing, is keeping my word to myself. Did you see that, Miss Unbiased? I just put another piece of tape on top of that. Okay, let me get it back. So what you say, is it okay? Everybody say yay, nay, what? I think it needs a little bit more. I'm going to press this one and then we see. We see. Oh, Miss Delonda and Miss DB, I'm going to make sure you guys know I'm running a contest. I need to find somebody named Tina. I made this cup by accident. You say, how you make a cup with a whole name by accident? Well, they told me the girl's name was Tina, but that wasn't her name. So I had to make another cup. So I'm running a contest. Find me somebody on YouTube that's been a YouTube person for at least 3 months. And Tina will get the cup, and whoever finds her will get a gift also. Okay? So we're trying to get rid of this. It's a really nice tumbler. I mean, you can't tell it from this phone here, but it's got a lot of nice glitter going on, and what do you call that other stuff I got on here? Vinyl. Some beautiful vinyl going on here. So y'all find somebody named Tina, and she get the cup, and whoever find her get something too. Maybe that other person will get this cup. You know I got 2 of them. Okay? So this one ain't got no name on it at all. So maybe that's the challenge. Maybe that's the challenge. Find the one for Tina, and then whoever find the one for Tina, get the other cup and put their name on it. That might work. And we've got to figure out how I'm going to do this raffle if I ain't on the StreamYard to do the StreamYard count thing. I got to put everybody in to be a winner. Okay. All righty then. It's done. It is done. Crafty Diva at your service. Miss Joy has kept her promise of going live. There go Crafty Diva. I look like I'm missing a stone. Might have to jump it under there again. Okay, y'all, so how are we going to get this raffle thing going? Let me see if I can go through over here and go through the... Don't I have to be at the StreamYard, not StreamYard, what do you call it? YouTube Studios. Ain't that where I'm supposed to be at? To go live on StreamYard. I can't even see where I'm supposed to go live at. Settings, feedback. Oh, Lord. Somebody tell me when you on the... Oh, it's going to the album. Okay, now how do I figure this out? Somebody got... You cannot do a giveaway on YouTube Live. So I've got to be on... I've got to be on... Okay, I'm going to let that sit there for just a second till I figure out how to go live over here. on my computer, on my computer, Lord have mercy. Okay, I have no idea what I am doing. Okay, so I can't do it from this personal app. So I guess I got to do it from. Okay, so somebody got it. You accomplished your goal, and that's what matters. Thank you, Mr. London. You're right. I accomplished my goal. That's what I should have done. My goal was to go live, and I have went live. I don't know how long I've been on here. So can somebody suggest to me how can we do a giveaway for this shirt for everyone that's in here right now? Anybody ask the question, and whoever answers correctly first wins. Okay. Okay. I sung 3 songs while I was in here being goofy. If somebody can tell me the name of that song, do a little dance, wins the shirt. Y'all running over the going over the what's that there? Who you saying congratulations to the winners? Who is the winner? Yeah, but what's the name of the who made that song? I'm asking. Did I say the name or who made? Did I say the name? If I said the name, okay. I thought I said who made it, but DB didn't make it unbiased. Okay, let me take this down again so we can see me. Okay. We got the shirt up there, so. Oh, well, she did the whole thing there. So, this is what I'm going to do. DB, you got the shirt, but Ups Design, I'm going to make you one too. How about that? Does that work? Does that work? Okay, let me see how I can. My email is in my bio, but there should be somehow some kind of way I can type on my own page. My throat is starting to hurt, y'all. I don't need to be coming down with nothing. Okay, it don't even show me when I'm up. Oh, here I am live. Okay. Okay, this is my email address. Can you guys see that? There we go. DB and Ups Design. Since I got to make a shirt, this one here says extra large, but I think they cut small. So DB, what size you wear? And Up Designs, what size you wear? Thank you guys. I appreciate you all for coming in. I thank you for your support. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please think about it. Yeah, but you didn't say the name, Donzel. I still gave it to you. I still gave it to you. Up Designs, what size you wear? Both of them gonna get a shirt. Cause Up Design says the name of the song. Oh, well, you got this one, and DB, I'll make you one that's small or medium. How about that? Okay. So everybody gonna be satisfied. Now, like I said, I have no idea how long I've been on here. Um, I don't even know if it tell you how long you've been on here. I got 13 people in here. I don't know how many likes I got, but whatever I got, I am highly, highly appreciative for. I've been on for 1 hour and 28 minutes. That is great. Thank you, Miss Sonini. Thank you. I got 16 likes. I'm happy for that. And anybody else come in? Now y'all know Miss Joy is promoting rhinestones, sewing and quilting, natural hair. One of these days I'm gonna come on here and show y'all what I do to make my hair grow. My hair has grown 4 inches in a year. And I want to say it might have been longer than that because I cut off about an inch. But I'm doing the natural hair thing. I got to get me one of them dryers that can blow dry my hair without so much heat. But it's down on my shoulders. My husband, I'm gonna keep it like this till he let me get me some sister locks. I like to lay down and get it up. Oh, not get it up, lay down and get up. Ooh, what am I thinking about? Thank you so much for coming in, Dazelle. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all know my motto. If I can't help you, I'm sure not gonna hurt you. And every day I wake up, I pray for you. You on the list. And you don't think you're on the list, but believe me, you are. And I believe in the power of prayer, and it works. So I pray for you. I believe in you. I trust you. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to get these 2 shirts out to you guys. I hope them other 2 gifts went out. I had 2 other gifts that had to go out. So I'm going to make sure they all get out this week, even if I haven't gotten them out. I'll get them all out this week. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Tell a friend, tell a friend. In the name of Jesus, I pray you have a very blessed weekend. You guys have a good night. God bless you, and good night.